People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Now, people, the thing that is popping all over the news is a picture that is circulating all over social media. And it shows dancehall artist Intense, and he's wearing an army fatigue. He is wearing an army outfit with all sorts of hat, the whole package. However, people, what a lot of persons seems to not realize is that it does not say JDF, Jamaica Defense Force, on it. That means that, is it official? People, I don't know. Because if you look clearly on the picture, you can also see that a part of the uniform is covered by some yellow thing. Look like some sort of kerchief. So people, is this an official uniform? I don't know. Nobody really knows. It does not say the JDF, so therefore he can do just about anything that he wants. Because people, the truth and the fact is that there is such a store that is out there that sells Army and Navy stuff. It is called the Army and Navy store. I don't know if they are still in existence. However, I know that they've been around for a little while and people buy all sorts of stuff. We are talking about uniform, Popo uniform, FBI, CIA, Rete, Lele, Blue, blah, bling. So the point that I am trying to make is that I don't think that he is breaking any sort of rule. I think that he is doing what he can do. Now, people, when we think about this artist Intense, like I said, his name is, we have to think about the character. We have to think about the MO and the type of artist that he is. He is an artist that likes controversy, he likes drama, and people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. He has a lot of big songs out there, and the latest song that I kind of like, it is called Through the Gate. People, he have some good songs, and he have some dancehall anthems. So I am not going to say that he is a bum artist. However, I am going to say that I don't really like his delivery, and I don't think that he is the most talented artist out there, point blank and period. He is good, but I won't say that he is great. He is an average artist, point blank and period. So anyways, people, what we find is that the dancehall space is very competitive. And what we find that the artists that don't really have all that amount of talent and kind of lack the confidence, they basically use all sort of gimmicks, especially when they see that their fame and their hype, it is kind of dwindling down. And people, the truth and the fact is that as it pertains to this artist, is his fame dwindling down right now? People, he is still buzzing. He is still trending #1, #2 on a consistent basis. However, that is due to the fact that he is also in a battle with the next top dancehall artist who is a very skillful dancehall artist and who I rate as the best dancehall artist skill-wise since Vybz Kartel. I am speaking about an artist called Skilly Bang. So people, right now, as it pertains to that clash, or the so-called clash, or the hype around this clash, we see that Skilly Bang is basically leading by, we are speaking about donkey miles, we are talking about far, point blank and period. So people, like I said, this person knows how to promote himself. He is a genius. He is a master manipulator of social media. So people, the essence of what I am trying to say is that this artist realized that the soldiers out there, they are carrying on a whole bunch of FUCKRY. So therefore, he is jumping on the opportunity. He is taking advantage of the opportunity. Because people, if it's one thing that we know about social media, if it's one thing that we know about dancehall, we are speaking about controversy and drama sales, just like SEX, point blank and period. So therefore, he realized that the soldiers are basically in all sorts of controversy. We are talking about get hold with all sorts of weed. We are speaking about all sorts of bun as it pertains to them and the popo. So people, what do you think he do? He basically jump on the bandwagon of the controversy, and people, he is going to ride it until the wheels fall off, point blank and period. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that this is just another plot by this artist because he see that his fame and he does not feel the confidence of his talent by itself for basically make it. And he understand that people on social media, they are gullible, they are vulnerable, them like lie, them like controversy, them like drama. And people, like I said, he is a soldier. You cannot put anything past a soldier, because one thing that social media has taught us is that the liars people them are soldier. Point blank and period. So people, the moral of the story is this. Like the song says, what the poor can do in this case, what the soldier can do, not a goddamn thing. Because the truth and the fact is that this man is within his right. He can do whatever he so choose, as long as he is not violating the protocol as it pertains to the JDF uniform. And people, once it don't have that signature, once it don't have that logo, we are talking about JDF, JCF, and people, I don't know the rules as it pertains to Army and Popo uniform. Me don't know them kind of rules. However, what I do know is that these uniforms are available for sale on all sorts of websites, including Army and Navy website. So people, he could have easily gotten access to this uniform, and also him can basically get it from some sort of soldier, because you know that most of these soldiers and Popo, they are there for the taking. So people, as it pertains to the soldier, there is nothing that they can do. They don't need to do any sorts of damage control, basically because of this one picture, because the truth and the fact is that them are bigger fish for fry. Because people, we see that they are basically trying to do all sorts of control as it pertains to them name being basically in the dirt. So people, I am just saying that people don't trust the Popo and them don't trust the soldier. And people, in this case, I don't think that this is much of a black eye. It is just adding to the list of all sorts of FUCKRY that is being perpetuated by soldiers and people, even a fake soldier. So people, you have soldiers that are fake, and you have fake soldier, and you have thieving soldier, and you have a lot of good soldiers and Popo out there. So people, this is not a diss to the good soldiers out there that are wearing the uniform and basically holding the oath and basically following all sorts of protocol and being decent citizens of Jamaica. No people, this is for the riffraff, including interns that are out there that are keeping up major FUCKRY. Point blank and period. So people, at the end of the day, the man is basically towing the line. He knows how far to go. He knows to what extent he can basically take it. So therefore, he is pushing the envelope to the limit. And people, we see that he is going to get away from it. And like I said, he is going to achieve what he set out to achieve. We are speaking about persons like myself and other bloggers talking about him and making him even more relevant, and even making him be aware that he can always use controversy and drama because it is because people are gullible. People don't want to hear anything that is positive. They like all sorts of negative stuff. They like all sorts of drama. They like all sorts of mix up and blender and passa. And people, this man lives in it. That is his career. That is his MO. Point blank and period. But people, like I said, whenever you lack any sort of confidence, whenever you don't really have any sort of talent, you are always going to use all sorts of gimmicks. You are always going to use all sorts of lie. So anybody where you see a lie, especially on social media, that is why they do that, because them know so them don't have no talent, and because them don't have no talent, they cannot sustain themselves. So therefore, this is a gimmicks. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.